All right, good morning from here and welcome to today's first live session, the pre-London Open Market live session, where we are supposed to be searching for a potential London Open breakout setup. Last week market was quite volatile with that NFP later on. After we gave price more than 30 minutes, nothing happened, but later on we saw price moving in heavy momentum. Well, let's just go on straight and define our levels of support and resistance. But first, if you are joining in for the very first time, please click on your play button, move on to your settings tab. All right, make sure you select the 480 pixel so you can get a better view or a better video quality at your end. Okay, once you've done that, everything should be fine. Let's move into the Forex Factory economical calendar to see those high impact news events that are scheduled for today. As you can see, we have all through bank holidays for today. That means we were not even supposed to be in the market for this day, because price might tend to go sideways or even be abnormally volatile during today's trading sessions, especially that the bank holidays concerns America. Once you have a bank holiday coming from the American axis, price tends to slow down in momentum, and that bank holiday is celebrated in honor of Columbus Day in the US, in Canada in observance of Thanksgiving Day, in Japan in observance of Health Sports Day. So there are three different occasions happening, and you know, banks are one of those major market movers, and whenever we have those major banks not trading, price tends to slow down. Anyway, let's move into the charts and define our key levels of support and resistance, especially in the intraday time frames. And let's see the kind of structures we have on ground. First, let's begin with the American dollar against the Japanese yen. This is the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, for those of you who are familiar with the Hector Davila price action doctorate and all of his trading strategies, you will see that we have been in a sideways bias. Okay, price has no directional hint for a couple of days. Price has been sideways. The little trade you are seeing running here was a trade I decided to take last week Friday, based on that NFP results, the outcome and price reaction of this area of resistance, as we have earlier discussed in the long-term reviews. All right, let's see the daily time frame. In the daily time frame, you can see that heavy. Let me zoom in this chart so you can see. You can see that heavy rejection there. That is a rejection candle of that area of resistance. You can as well want to place a line around that region. If you place a line around this region, you will see how price reacted off that area. All right, this is a very bearish candle. At most, what you will see is a little pullback to that junction of the chart, then price should come down. I am very bearish with this pair right now. Okay, with this we are bearish, hoping that price will keep pushing to the downside. So you want to stay bearish with the American dollar and the Japanese yen from now on. All right, in the 1 hour time frame, let's draw our levels of support and resistance. This is the 4 hours time frame. We can still keep this one here. Anyway, I'm going to take out let's adjust this, since it's acting as a range. We can keep it right there. Right, delete this one. 1 hour time frame, we can only keep this one. Price is still within that range. Price is still within that range, and if you are a trader based on Hector David trading strategies, you want to avoid completely this type of market. Simply stay away. It's a range. There is no clear directional hint. You want to avoid it. The only point of reference is in the daily time frame, where we have that rejection, that price rejection, and the immediate move should be to the downside. All right, we hope with the bank holiday coming from America, we are going to find enough volume to drive price to that downside. At any rate, that is the type of market condition that we have. Let's see what that daily candle can do. All right, let's move on to other pairs and see what we have waiting for us.